Hi, once again, I'm back, Kaushik Chatterjee. In this video, we are going to discuss about home loan process. Last couple of videos, even we are just doing a home loan series. So in this video, we are going to discuss enter the process. Now, most of the people, even they are looking for a home loan or they are looking to purchase a new home or let's say any kind of property. So they might be looking out for any kind of financial institute to get the financial help. But the most of the people even like a common man even like you and me, most of the people and they will be confused like what exactly I need to do, what will be the next step, what exactly I have to even produce to the bank, what step after what step. So all these things there will be a full-fledged confusion because as a banker even people will be asking always for the step, next step, and whatever the documents, whatever the other things. But as a common man even I should know what are the steps even I need to follow, even what for I need to even provide the documents, what exactly related to this, all those things, right? So very simple, as last even couple of videos, and we are just talking about all the entire even home loan series. So you might have gone through all the videos, and now you'll understand what exactly all the home loan steps. So typically, if I look out, even starting from your interaction, if I look out, it will be around 8 steps. The full-fledged home loan process, it will be a 8 steps process, ideally. So now, how the journey exactly? So let me tell you very, uh, with a common experience. A person, whenever, let's say, if I'm, let's say, going to purchase even a new house, and let's say what exactly I'm going to do, I'm just going to even approach to any other bank. And normally what happens, the bank even related, whatever the people, even whatever the sales even person, so they would be definitely coming, maybe interacting with me, and then the situation will take to the next step, and that is typically is known as my interaction with the first step of my bank people. So they will come, they will understand first. So what is the salesperson initially they will do the first step, what while meeting you and the person, what they will decide, they will define whether you have finalized the property or you're still searching. So that is the second step. He is or she is going to define you in that way. So as I have already discussed, if it is a property finalized, then what are the things even you need to do? If it is not even finalized or if it is not identified, so what are the things even you need to do? So that is already been discussed in the home loan series. So you can go back, you can just check it out. What is PF, what is the PNI part, and then you can come back. Then you can see and continue the same video, right? So this is the second step. Now, what is the third step? After even discussing, after defining whether I have finalized my property or I'm still searching, so now the salesperson, the person who is a bank authorized person, that person is going to take your basic KYC norms, KYC documents. So that we'll discuss what are the documentation, what are the checklist, that we are not going to discuss over here. But yes, it is just a basic KYC. Say person even, let's say a self-employed, so it will be a different. A person, let's say even salaried, so it will be different. Based on that one, the KYC will be provided. And now the lead will be generated. So with your KYC documents, the bank people will take the next step. They will enroll, and then the lead will be generated. So this is all together is your third step. Now, if I look out the next step, so what is the next step? Now, with your all documents and whatever your requirements, so now the bank people, the salesperson will go back to his or her office, and then they will talk with the authorized person again in the bank, and then they will go for the final step of the login. This is very very important. Most of the people even they might have heard about this. My file has been logged, it's login done. The salesperson also will convey the same message like your login is done, your file has already logged in. This kind of message, this kind of information you might have received, or you might receive also if you are looking something, right? So this is the fourth step. So now the banking process will start. Login, the initial login means the banking process will start, and this is the fourth step. Now what next? So when this fourth step started, now automatically bank first they will check it out. What is the legality of all your documents? So again, definitely, if it is property finalized, then all your legal documents will be there with you. If it is not, then definitely you have to wait for this step. But let's consider this is we are talking for a property finalized case. So now this is the fifth step. So again, what is legal that we have already even discussed? You can go back to the home loan video, the legal video, and then you can come back and then you can continue the same watching the same video. Right. So after legal pass, so first it will be legal. If property is legally correct, then only bank will take to the next step. And the next step is all your fifth step. That is all your technical step. So that also already you have discussed in my home loan series. So you can go back and you can just check it out what exactly the technical part, and then you can come back and watch the same video. So post this technical part, now the sixth step is all your final sanction. That also we have discussed in a home loan series. Watch and just come back. Right. So in final sanction, what will happen? The person, the customer, the person who is going to purchase even a house, they are now will get all the information. The funding part, what exactly bank is going to fund them, on what is the tenure, what will be my eligibility, all those details, everything it will be covered in my final sanction. And that will be a letter given to the person also. And this is very, very important. This is called my sixth step. Now what next? So now onwards, it will be all now green signal. So after all these things, now credit also will come into the picture. You might have heard about the credit manager. Anybody has already purchased, anybody is yet to purchase. So they might have heard this department called credit department. And there will be somebody will be assigned for your case. The person typically will be taking care all your entire process, legal, technical. Then he will take a call or she will take a call whether I should proceed next or not. All this purpose, even the credit manager finally will take a call. Now, the seventh step is all about your disbursement. Now, what is disbursement? That is also most of the people have heard. They are eager to know like when my file will be disbursed, when I'll be able to do the technically to name on property it should be on my name. So transferring the name from the person who is selling and on my name. So all this title deed, all this part when it will come over here itself. The seventh step. How it will be done? That also we have already discussed. So it will be done in a sub register office, the local body, whatever the state, whatever the areas you are staying. So that particular body will be assigned for this. You have to go, the person who is going to buy, the person who is selling, and the banker who is actually funding for this project. So enter three people together, it will be there. So for that, even definitely this will be a pre work only. So you have to take an appointment with the SRO office, and then you have to go and you have to do whatever the format is, and then immediately the process will be done. This is disbursement. Seventh step means the check will be ready and it will be given once the title been changed. So that also we have already explained. You can go back and you can just watch it. Then you can come back this same video. Now the final step is called encashment. So this is not basically the person who is going to purchase, but this is very important step. The person who is going to sell, the banker, even let's say any third party involvement it is there because his or her payout, even the authority payout, even the channel partner payout, whatever it is there. So they will be coming for this. Typically, this part is very, very important. Now, encashment means whatever the disbursement amount the check has given to the seller, that person now is going to keep it or he is going to or she is going to deposit in his or her account itself, and that will be encashed to his or her account. And this is the entire step, this is the entire process. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 till 7, person who is going to purchase. 8 step only for people who are on the seller side, who are on the mediator side, and maybe any of the partner, any of the channel partners who are actually doing this deal. So their payout and all this will come after this process, right? So I hope this is again it will be very, very helpful. Any questions, any queries, I'm always there with my all experience, with my all 19 years experience. So I'm just here to help you out with my even 19 years, whatever even client deal I have made, whatever my banking, my insurance, my even IT experience, my all analysis experience, whatever I have already even come across. So that only I'm just putting over here. Thanks. Thanks for watching.